Hi, Angelina Hart here, and the 7th of my series, which addresses the most frequently asked questions about soulmates, twin souls, and twin flames. People are always asking me, how can you tell if someone is your twin flame in the physical? Well, if you haven't listened to the previous videos in this series, you will misunderstand what I'm about to say. So please go no further until you've actually listened to the education I have provided in this graduated series. And when you've absorbed the information from the previous clips, let me share what I've learned about this question. First, may I reiterate that soulmates and your twin soul are capable only of reflecting back to you as much of the twin flame essence as you are embodying yourself. Imagine that your soulmate or your twin soul is like a bowl of clear water. As one is magnetically attracted to you in the most intimate relationship, they agree on some soul level to hold a mirror up for you. The reflection would then be like dropping red food coloring into the clear water. The twin flame essence you are embodying can reflect it in its complementary form through the other. Remember, the twin flame is an energetic essence. It doesn't wear skin and bones. It can overshadow the one before you. Now, how do you recognize it in another? Well, that's a no-brainer. Can you recognize yourself? Even though they are God as you, reflecting your complementary energetic form, they're still you. Now, I've interviewed countless people over the years and have asked them to describe their own experiences to find out if there were any common denominators as people saw this twin flame essence reflected back to them. What follows are some of the most commonly expressed ones. Even in their first meeting, people instantly recognize each other and have a feeling that they've known each other forever. The heartbeat quickens in their presence. Rarely does the relationship require the usual time to get to know one another. It seems to initiate with intensity and immediacy. You see yourself in the other's eyes, in the reflection of what they mirror back to you. Not just parts of you, all of what you are. Now, there's an electrifying feeling of orgasmic energy that sometimes begins in the groins, but it always ends up in the heart chakra. You may find that you desire no separation, and you'll usually work together for a common goal, even if your work is only complementary in nature. There's no competition between you. You will be sovereign beings. No codependency will exist. This involves a freedom you've rarely experienced in your incarnations, freedom without the need to own or control another human being. There's also a telepathic connection that's quite strong, often causing you to finish each other's sentences and thoughts. You're in a constant state of giving love with no thought for what will be returned. Now, usually ego steps aside and quits asking, what's in it for me, very early in the game. The energy of love grows so swiftly and becomes so magnified between you that it's as if there's a constant flow of orgasmic energy at every chakra. You'll feel a deep sense of unity that you've never known before. Unity, but not uniformity. There's a great awareness of joint purpose that usually involves service to humanity on a larger scale. And even though you most likely haven't fully developed your soul on all levels, any limitations are accepted and loved automatically. You'll often find yourselves experiencing an ongoing now that exists outside of time and space. There will be a deeper, natural understanding of the sacred union of physical sexuality, and you quickly learn to control and utilize the sexual energy for higher purposes, able to raise the frequency from the lower chakras to the higher chakras for different uses. Now, if any karma exists between you from bumping into each other during your various incarnations, it will immediately surface to be dissolved and consumed. Now, all possible obstructions to love will rise to the surface in an exaggerated and magnified manner, forcing you to break all barriers to love.
If you're still hungry for more information, there are a total of 22 free videos I offer that answer the most frequently asked questions about soulmates, twin flames, and twin souls. To access the others, just go to www.twinflametruelove.com/freevideos.html, and I'll make sure you get an education unlike any other.